What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my Manchester United FIFA 18 Career Mode series. If you are enjoying it, don't forget to leave a like on today's video. But also I did want to mention I haven't got the camera, I haven't got the face cam for this video. And yeah, I'm still thinking about if I'm going to continue that, obviously. And just right now, I just feel more relaxed and more comfortable. It just feels normal to me. I'm not worrying about how I look in the camera and physically looking at the camera and the lighting, if it's good enough. It's just it's just less to worry about, and it just feels so comfortable to me. I could understand if it did take more time and effort for me, and I noticed like the views weren't really more. Like people say, oh, if you do face cam, more people will watch, but it wasn't really the fact, and I knew that because I did it before. I tried it before a few years back, and yeah, I know it was the same, and it was the same case where I saw people unsubscribe when I uploaded a new video. But yeah, putting that aside, I just feel like this is so much more comfortable for me. It feels what's right. But in a way, okay, we'll make the changes for this Everton game in the Carabao Cup. But yeah, in a way, I just wanted to show that. I wanted to try it and almost prove to people it wouldn't really increase the interest. Just as some facts more than anything, because yeah, it doesn't work for me for whatever reason, or yeah, people don't like it for me. I think they expect something more. That, like, people say, oh, I didn't expect you to look like that, and it's just it's stupid, really. And it does make me feel bad, and it shouldn't, but because just people on the internet, but because YouTube is my job, you know. And when you have less people watching, or people unsubscribe, which will be less people watching in the future, it just what's the point? What's it doing for me? Guys, this is the team selection for the game against Everton. So I'll just show you the players on the subs bench as well. We dropped out Griezmann and brought in Turner because Griezmann is just a bit tired, as you can see. Yeah, I don't think we'd want to bring him on with that condition and just save him for the next game. But Turner might get a chance if the result is looking good for us. So yeah, guys, things are just going to revert back to normal, essentially. And I can essentially these videos I'm going to be able to upload more, because yeah, using the face cam, that took a lot more time with editing the files and just everything kind of rendering, and yeah, there's so much behind the scenes kind of stuff. Essentially like this, when the response to the video is going to be about the same, just a better likes to dislikes ratio most of the time, I can make more videos as well. So it's probably best for me this way. So, and you guys get more content. So hopefully that will be good then. So let's get into the game. Come on, guys, let's get into I'm trying to get a bit more pumped up. I feel just like my mood is just like a bit lower, again, because of that situation. But I really want to just get back into things proper. And like I said, it does feel a bit more comfortable. So once I get into it, you know, it'll be like that. But yeah, come on. That's like, come on, guys, let's do this. And now, come on, let's focus. I'm just really trying to focus on the game side of things. So sorry if I sound like a bit maybe down or a little disappointed, but yeah, hopefully you can understand why. Like I wanted to try something new, you know. But yeah, let's get back to the norm now. Come on, let's focus on this game. Oh, this is good. Keita, can we get through to Lukaku? We do. Oh, Dybala, what a run. Should be finished. And it is. Come on. Nice finish there by Dybala. Very good play as well. We'll take a look at the replay. Yeah, that was perfect work by Lukaku. Holding it up. And then that's what I want from Dybala, that run. See, we get that combination with the striker and the center attacking midfielder. Yeah, their runs absolutely perfect. Come on. See, right back into it now. Right back into it, lads. Yeah, so this felt like a pretty cruising first half, I guess you can say. Everton haven't really provided much of a challenge in attack. And yeah, we've just been controlling the game for the most part, even though I don't think we've needed to be amazing. As you can see, Everton's actually had more of the ball. Yeah, that's what it's felt like, actually. They've had a bit of the ball, but they haven't done much with it, just passing around. Pretty slow, not really going to score so much, going for it. So we'll see how they continue in the second half. And that suits with my style, or that goes with my style as well. I generally like to counter quick. So you wouldn't generally see me have really high possession and still leading games. So yeah, I just go like this. To me, this is more effective. Look, Look at the numbers. Why wouldn't it be more effective with Marcus Rashford? And his pace and his finishing ability makes it 2-0. Great. And then he just runs into the goals like that. When he's that quick, and then just a little bit of change, not even skill there, just a change of direction is all he needed. And now here we go, the combination. Rashford's going to be, it's almost in an identical position. So I just want to try something fancy there. Oh, that would have been a cool goal to score. And here we go. Could we finish in style? Turner. Can he hit it? Oh, a bit too much on that. I got a bit excited, but yeah, and okay, eventually those changes. The ball goes out when it hit the 90th minutes. So they're not going to get too much time here. And the players who wanted to bring off, it doesn't really matter. Not getting the intended rest, but we will take that nonetheless. Good result. There you see it, Everton, they had a bit more possession. Well, we got possession a bit back in that second half there. Only by a little bit, because they still had the majority for the whole game. But they didn't really do anything with it. So, yeah, not really too concerning. Dybala had a great game. Another case where transfer talks have broken down, this time with Devontae Redmond. So, again, it's a bit disappointing, but it's not a crucial thing. And by the way, guys, let me know players in the comments that are running out of contract in this season. Though, yeah, I say that, but I'm keeping in mind that I may be starting a new career mode when I finish this season. As I mentioned, I want to be starting a fresh one because, yeah, again, just in general, I feel the interest has dropped in this one. So, yeah, and I get these comments sometimes. It's like people say, like, oh, I'm only subscribed for Manchester United and I'll unsubscribe if you stop it. I'd unsubscribe now then if you're only subscribed for that. That just doesn't make sense to me. If you're subscribed for Manchester United and not me, like, you're watching my videos. That's what you subscribe for, career mode in general. So you should watch any career mode I do, because then you're not watching for career mode, you're watching for the team. Rant over. And guys, actually, because the next game is against West Brom, we're going to look to simulate this one. You may see me simulate a bit more so we can actually get to that stage of finishing this next season, or not so quickly, but so I can get to the important games of the season, like in Champions League and stuff. As you can see, we're already having a solid season in the league. So hopefully here we do get the desired result against West Brom, as we should do. Just made a few changes again. Still, yeah, mostly a strong team. Very strong team, we should say. And we get the 3-0 as expected. Dybala getting a couple of goals there. That's pretty good. And Mbappe scoring as well. Then after that game, we have got a training session available, so we'll go ahead and do that. And obviously, I suppose the main thing would be for people to think, like, why would I be focusing on youth so much if I do plan to start another career mode? I still just want to play a career mode like I normally would. So you guys, if you're doing career mode yourself and you want to follow how I do it, yeah, and you intend to go longer than me, obviously, you don't have to worry about making videos. But yeah, like, yeah, just so you guys can follow how I do things and continue that in your own career. But now it is time for the huge game against Club Brugge. This is almost like a knockout game, essentially, where we have to win, but we should be beating them. They've managed to get decent results, though. They picked up 7 points, so they might provide a bit of a threat, but I think we should just be, yeah, like, we should be winning this game, no excuses. Only downfall right now is our injury troubles. We've got Alaba, Bellerin, and Rojo. Some of you may have forgot about Alaba, or not even realised we had him, if you're new to the series. But yeah, they're big defensive injuries, all different positions as well, like a centre-back, even though Rojo was playing left-back. But then, yeah, when Alaba came in, Bellerin, so all good players. So we should be considerably stronger regardless. So let's get into this game. Yeah, no funny business. Get a good result and advance. And Darmian gets it done. See, Darmian, whenever he comes in, he plays his role. Especially defensively, really, really strong. Keita, come on, keep it. Okay, he doesn't. Come on, get it. Well done. Now go with the 1-2. Martial, he did pick up a knock and he recovered very well from it. It looked like one would be a permanent injury and he'd be forced off. So, massive credit for him to recover. And now Pogba hit this! Oh, that's what we want, Paul Pogba. Come on. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Take a look at that. Dude, look at the replay. I feel that's what we needed. We needed one of those goals to get us the lead. Hoo-hoo, come on. We didn't want it to turn to one of those games where, yeah, it stays 0-0, a draw for a long time, and, yeah, maybe Brugge is in a position to actually achieve the draw by sitting back later in the game. But we've got that early goal. That's what we wanted. And it was a banger, though. We should be winning more often than not. Oh, no, but that's a really good ball in De Gea. So if there wasn't a keeper as good as De Gea, that could have been a goal conceded, if you take a look at that. But it was, to be fair, it was hit straight at him. He probably didn't even have to attempt to save it, and it just would have hit him. But obviously he wanted to parry it away. But that's how straight it was at him. It would have hit him regardless if he moved his hands. And here we go, De Vrij. See, guys, we get through here and we get to the knockout stages. We're playing against better teams, and they're not going to be as defensive as some others, which I feel we can open up. Well, like you see here, Dybala. We're just getting so many opportunities, especially after this lead. When teams are in that attacking mindset, yeah, you'll see sometimes I get results against bigger teams because I get more opportunities. But of course, they're better, so they'll have opportunities too. So down to my defensive ability in those games, but I'll still have more chances. So I reckon, yeah, getting part. This has been a weird group stage campaign, but I think, yeah, we're gonna survive it, and let's maybe make sure now. Make sure. Okay, didn't quite work out as intended, but it's gonna fall to Keita. Could he go for another bomb? There, that was going in. Good save, but their keeper's made a couple decent saves. And now back to Keita, who's really coming along for us, and that wasn't the best efforts. Oh, Bay! Just see that physicality, both with the pace and strength. We still want a second goal here, because don't forget, a draw for them will be enough. It's a weird feeling, because I felt like we control this game, but we still need to get another goal. And here we are, Keita to Martial. Ooh, good movements. Take a look at that. Oh, I wanted to get that to Keita, and surely you would have realised that with how I was setting up, and he was just in the best position. But it didn't go to him. Like, I aimed it to pass to him, and if they score, uh-oh. Well done. Good defense. But here we go. Like, oh yeah, that was going to be a great opportunity. Probably should have been a goal for us. But now, Martial, go! Use the pace! And he does. Okay, this could be it. This could be it. Martial to finish in style! Executed the skill move. Fosu Mensah. Oh, he gets past. Could he try a strike? Oh, probably a bit ambitious. He did well to get past, but probably, yeah, not going to score. Okay, winning those battles in the air. See, they haven't really looked like a danger, even though we've just got the single goal. They haven't looked like doing it. And Pogba, could he? Not quite. Oh, interception almost. Koopman. But we have to be so careful, because if they get a late goal here, that's enough for them. So yeah, I can't lose my concentration. So let's just go and finish this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Make sure of it. How was the pass that bad? Again, that was another. I was aiming clearly to Lukaku. Oh no, don't need to. Don't need to worry. Don't need to worry. But you know what I wanted to try and do there. Come on. But we've had multiple other chances in this game. We could have easily scored 3 or 4. So chances created, no problem. More so those final passes, if executed like intended. Yeah, we probably had a couple extra goals at least. But yeah, no need to worry. See, they're not even that desperate. And surely they know, yeah, they're going to be knocked out right now. Yeah, look at the celebrations. We are heading to the knockout stages. It was a bit of a tricky, start the first half of the group stage. But then the second half, we really turned it around. Better results. And we go through. And there we get the money, 18.5 million. Added to the kitty, so that's pretty cool. That's good for us. So guys, we'll finish this episode with just rounding off how the tables look. First off in the Premier League, well, yeah, we've got 37 points. So yeah, that's looking pretty strong for us. And then, of course, Carabao Cup semis, we've got Aston Villa, and then in the other ones, Brighton and Newcastle. So, yeah, we're going to look very, very good to pick that up. And there you see the group stage. It didn't end too badly. Like Dortmund, who got 14 points. They still had the 4 wins, and we just had 1 less than them. So it wasn't a bad campaign. But let's check out the tournament tree. Who we're going to be playing. It's Real Madrid. Oh, that is going to be huge. We could get knocked out, or we could do the opposite. We could knock out a huge club. So... But realistically, that could be like a really, really tough game. We got to make sure we're going to be on for that. And that's going to be home. I don't really mind either. Sometimes you can give an argument for both. Like, if the second leg's... like, the second leg is at home as well. Yeah, because you know what you need. But anyway, then you see... I hate when you have a couple games in the way, or in between them though. But hey, we've got Real Madrid in the round of 16. Let me know what you think. Even that's going to be probably a few episodes away now. We'll have to see. But yeah, we're cruising in the league. You can probably tell we're going to win the league already because we don't have a challenger. So yeah, you'll probably see me simulating a lot of games and maybe focus on the Champions League. And I think if we do win that, it would be fitting to start a new career mode, because essentially this is the main career mode I've played since the early access, before the full release of the game. So I feel like I want to start another proper one. And for people that keep saying, I have this one person who keeps saying, where's Napoli, where's Napoli? If you see my last episode of Napoli, I explain why I stopped doing that. So yeah, hopefully you understand. But if you want to hear me in my words, like my voice, it's just, I didn't have the same interest in it. It just wasn't, I wasn't enjoying it as much, and it was same like views wise, people weren't that interested. So yeah, it went both ways. I felt it was, yeah, the best idea to focus on the Man United one. So yeah, hopefully you understand that, because you know, playing FIFA, you might start a career mode and you just stop enjoying it and you just don't get as into it as you would expect. Let me know if you've had that before. But anyway, yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.